What's happening, everybody? We're back. It's me, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington.
And I am the swaggy BLERD, a.k.a. Winston A. Marshall.
And we are here with the review for Season 2, Episode 2 of Titans on the DC Universe. Now, if you have not seen this episode yet, please come back because there will be spoilers. See, I got it right the first time.
Shit, I forgot to put my thing on. Keep going, though. Just keep introducing. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess it'd be perfect for him to co-host with me. So I want y'all to meet Slade Wilson, a.k.a. Deathstroke. So, Deathstroke, how you doing? Good. We enjoying the second season with you. Fine. Yes, this is my personal Deathstroke. So this seemed more like what we should have been getting in episode 1. However, it turned out to be something different, and I wish the fucking Christ.
I lost my mask, but it seemed appropriate, man. Titans, bitch, we back, baby. What's up? Oh shit, it's Slade. I got him.
Why do you have on the pajama top?
It's not a pajama top. It's a t-shirt. There's like a mask with it and everything. I wore it. I got it it was like a Halloween thing that was sold, but I wore it to like a party that you had to wear all red. And I was like, y'all understand you're gonna get a nigga killed out here. If I wear all red, especially in Vegas, somebody gonna think the wrong thing, and I'm not trying to go down. So I'm not about here gonna be saying bull all the time and shit. So this is as close to as red, it was an all red party. It's the closest I would get.
There's a cape.
Yeah, there's a cape.
I mean, there's a tunic. I'm sorry, it's not a cape. It's a tunic.
It's a tunic with a cape.
It's a tunic.
Yeah, it's fine. What shit? We doing reviews on nerd
I know, but it just caught me that's what you was like. Hold on, let me put my shirt on. Okay. So the best thing about this is a whole new season completely. And when we start out, we go 3 months later, which I love that fact. And we started off with seeing Gar and Jason training, which both of us had a real interesting question. When in the fuck did Gar Logan learn how to fight?
Anything other than with the animals. I mean, I understand that every Titan at some point or another, they did this in Justice, Teen Titan, that they all have some form of skill, but obviously the only people that are really doing it are anybody in the Bat family, anybody that's like in the Amazons, like
the Aqua peoples,
the Aqua folks. The way they fight a little bit differently.
Aqua people, Aqua folks.
But the Aqua folks don't really fight with martial arts. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but can you imagine their dexterity? Because you training underwater with water bubbles and shit.
Yeah. No, I know. Because everybody the end of. Because the end of Hard Knocks, they had Antonio Brown being like, "I'm gonna leave y'all for the Patriots in the water," just doing like this.
That's a whole nother show.
Which, by the way, be sure to check out BLERD and Gold.
Okay, thank you for the plug of it real quick when I didn't know if we were going to plug it.
But hey, fuck it. Why not?
Why not? All right. This would be the part Nolan would be like, what's happening? So we see a dude getting we see a dude in prison, and we hear a bunch of commotion, and just somebody is getting murdered left and right.
Before you go there, real fast, the only reason I bring it up, there was a scene at the top of the episode that I started making fun of immediately. Because Dick and Rachel are at a coffee shop. And this nigga goes, Rachel, and what did he say, Dirk?
And Dirk.
And he goes, Dick. And he goes, excuse me? And then he was like, never mind.
So we knew that this dude who was the day player for the coffee shop dude.
He was so excited.
He was excited. He was training hard as fuck for this role. He was in the mirror in this trailer was like, excuse me. No, I can't do it that way. Excuse? No, it's too much. Excuse me? No.
He did the whole Kevin Hart shit. Mind your damn! No, that's too loud.
That's too loud. Mama, no.
Just from someone that's done a number of co-stars recently, like the day player shit, I understand
it. He keeps rubbing it in that he acting.
No. But when you got 2 lines, you got to make sure them lines delivered the best way possible. Which is the funny part, because everybody else's acting will always seem natural. It's the day players that are like, Dirk? Is there a Dirk?
Rochelle? fuck is Rochelle? Just say Dirk and Rochelle.
It just got me excited because I don't know if y'all ever do this. If anybody's ever done background work before or done day player work, it's very funny to watch the people that are either in the background or in day, where they're acting so hard.
They are trying to stand up. This is my moment.
This is my motherfucking moment.
Because they know somebody gonna screenshot the picture and they gonna make it their Facebook profile picture them in the back like.
Yo, if you want an example of a nigga trying way too hard, and I'll give you the footage. You can put this.
Is it the liar thing?
No. Well, that one's hilarious too because that's just Jim Carrey fucking around.
No. It's a dude. It's at the end. when he's in after he does the whole shit on the runway. There's a dude in the back.
It's Jim.
That's Jim.
That's Jim himself doing his fireman Bill.
Oh,
that's him himself in the back doing his own fire. So if y'all don't know, I'm not
gonna put all this in it because it takes the video forever to render.
But that's fine. That's not what I'm talking about. I'll find the clip specifically. What I was gonna suggest, if you want to see a nigga acting way too hard in the background, go look up Community Season 1, Episode 4, when Chevy Chase is talking about the ear-noculars. There's an inconspicuous nigga walking back and forth in the back that's real hell-bent on making it to his class, but he don't know which way he's going. I'm gonna let you guess who that nigga was.
You?
Shut up.
Because I was like, so the hell wasn't me, nigga. I was like, I ain't never been on Community.
Bro, I was like, I'm on TV, dog. So I was out here walking hella hard to class just.
I don't think my mama saw me yet. I don't think she saw me yet. This is about a show. I know it was about some show. Now we talk about people in the... Look, I ain't gonna lie. I did background one time on Chicago Fire, right? And they had me walking down the street in the winter. I was like, I'm gonna gallivant down the street. so I don't have to ever... So, you know, because everybody has that regular walk. I said, I'm a gallivant. So this way you gonna know when you see a big nigga gingerly stepping in the snow, you gonna notice it's me. And so... I knew the shot that they had at the end of the episode because it was a crane shot. They was going down the street. And so I didn't give a fuck about the other 56 minutes of the episode. It was in the last 2 minutes. I was like, come on, get that crane shot, get the gingerly step. And then they cut my step out. I think somebody was like, just...
Is there any footage of you at all?
Hell no.
Oh, they cut you completely.
Yeah, they cut me because I was background, and that's why I said I'll never do background again in my life.
I literally did background like 4 times in a summer. Just for this 1 month when I was trying to, and one was Community, one was one of those law shows on USA. I don't remember which one it was. I know, no, not Law and Order, but just one of those.
I just felt like doing. You said a law show, so I felt like doing it.
That's fine. One was CSI, and I saw Lawrence Fishburne over there. That was.
Why did my brain think he was going to say siesta? And I was like, what the fuck I gotta do with a law?
And the last one, and that one was funny because the black man got shot by a cop, and Lawrence Fishburne was out there where all the niggas were. They put my ass in a wife beater, and they were like, hey, everybody be mad because the cop shot a black man. So we were all out there like, hey, yo, it was murder. Like, we were all yelling shit. And then the last one was Greek, which was hilarious because someone got punched at a party, and I came up, I was like,
we are 8 minutes in and only talked about one thing on 2 things.
Fine, we'll get to the thing. Look, that's fine. I'm just very proud of that day player. He fucking did his thing. Good for you, Playboy. I'm going to look up your name at the end just so we can give you a shout out.
They ain't going to even stop his name.
Yeah, of course he got. No, we got credit. He got a credit for that.
He probably did.
Yeah, of course he did.
That motherfucker, and he cut that line and it's real too. That one
oh my God. A Dirk?
Dirk? Excuse me?
Look. That's the top of his shit. Okay, so we're in prison, and all of a sudden you hear murk, and then the dude gets out of his jail cell.
Wait, you hear what, nigga?
You hear murk, because everybody's getting murked. And he walks out of the jail cell, and there's a bunch of blood just splattered everywhere.
On the above lights. That's when you know
on the lights above, on the wall.
That's when you know shit is real, when you see blood on the lights on the wall to seal it.
Well, what was the line in Guardians of the Galaxy that you apparently didn't understand that first time, where he's like, oh, don't turn on a black light down there. It looks like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looked like with the blood.
That was in, it wasn't in Guardians. It was in Avengers.
That was in Guardians.
Whatever. It was in one of those Marvel movies.
In the first Guardians when you meet Star-Lord, and the whole thing is he fucks a lot. Point is, dude walks out, he's like, oh, good, I thought all the fun was over. And then he goes, nyeh, and fucking roasts this nigga with light. And I was like, oh, that's Dr. Light. Fuck.
I mean, hold on. The thing was, it wasn't like he just put a little light in him and killed him. He just kept throwing light at this nigga. It was like 18 seconds worth of light. And this dude just was like, oh!
Yo, I wonder how the acting on that one, because there were okay, so this is the only thing I was going to say. All these day players are killing me, bro. So that guard, he was just like,
yeah, so if you've never seen anything filmed, when you see the visual effects, again, that's in post. Right. So they are literally told to act as if light shit is shooting out of your eyes. Just, why you look like you're in the middle of a reggae Holy Ghost when you do it though?
Because that's what he looked like.
So, Oh man, I had notes. Donna and Corey on stakeout looking for a girl named Shimmer. And we come to find out that Dick Grayson fucked both of them.
We already knew that.
I mean, we do, but basically,
I just said it out loud to you, and you were like, "Oh yeah."
But I don't think they know yet, because the way Donna
yeah.
was like, "You think Dick gonna call?" And Corey was like, "Oh shit, I ain't
That was the funny part. I don't think they have actively said yet we both fucked him, but it was that moment where I was like, "Oh, they don't know."
Oh, y'all share bird dick, and you don't know.
Y'all Eskimo sisters had no idea.
Shouts out to all the Eskimo sisters that watch this, man. Shouts out to the ladies that watch these reviews. There's a lot of dudes. Y'all, you count, whatever. Like, we never give love to the sisters and women that watch us.
I feel like the only woman that watches this is my girlfriend, and she does it out of obligation.
That is fucking sad. Jesus.
Well, then maybe we just gotta relate to the women more, man.
That's what we're trying to. That's why I got these arms in this chest. This is for the ladies. Listen.
I certainly didn't put this shirt on for the ladies. I know like 5 ladies that would find this appealing.
And 3 of them in his family.
None of them in my family, actually, but they all doing their own shit, like doing their own like nerd reviews and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
So,
anyway.
We found out also that Hawk and Dove are now horse trainers. And
but I think because remember they were saying they're helping the kid out. I think that they're running their own kind of version of helping people get clean.
They're helping right. They're horse trainers using their own detox, makes like a recovery facility.
A recovery facility through like farm work and horse training.
Yes. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna skip through. I don't want to go point by point, but here's what happens. At one point, you know, Hawk and Dove they talking, and they had dinner because he'd made steaks because somebody bought 40 pounds of ribeyes over. Which, by the way, if it's just 2 motherfuckers in the house. Why do you need 40 pounds of ribeye?
Bitch, freeze some of that. You'll be good.
That is called a heart attack when you got that but beef all in your heart.
I mean, but as much as they work out, if they got to be superheroes, they'll be fine.
That's a hell of a lot of protein.
That's a lot of protein.
I wish I could eat red meat. Anyway.
I'm so sorry. It's
so
delicious.
At what point...
Whatever, you like your Impossible Burgers and shit, right?
I had vegan avocado rolls when I was in Salt Lake City. And
that's the saddest shit I've heard all day. And the way Trump fired that nigga from the White House was supposed to be the saddest thing I heard, but that definitely takes the cake, bro.
I had vegan avocado rolls at a table at a bar and grill where one of the dudes sitting across from me had chicken wings and them bitches looked delicious. Anyway, he was eating. Here's the thing, first of all, some people can be assholes. When you know you're trying to be healthy. Dude was eating the chicken wings and eating it like this in my face, staring me in the eye like.
Is this someone you knew?
Yeah, somebody I knew.
Oh, well, then that's funny.
No, because if it was still somebody I didn't know, I was still going to jump and slap shit. But anyway, so basically after they cook steaks, Hawk and Dove are talking, they gonna get their freak on, which we don't see this time because season 1 they showed us fucking, showed them fucking, not us, like because we ain't fucking, not us at all. No. Anyway,
you made it weird. They understood before.
I know.
You made it weird.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
Help me, Slade.
So, I got him.
Here's my goddamn Slade.
Nigga, Slade show up though. Robin gotta slap his ass. Like, I'm just fucking. This is what happens when we're not exhausted and we have too much energy.
So, after they fuck, Hawk wakes up, right, and ends up feeling like Marcus Graham in Boomerang when he got flipped on his head with Robin Gibbons. He laid in the bed, but then he leans over and she gone. This nigga damn near want to clutch his pillows like.
So it turns out while Hawk is out the life, Dove ain't, and she fucking up 3 teenagers having a meth lab in this small town. Now this is where I bring up the third day player, because this nigga was hilarious. Because
first of all, we gotta talk about how when she breaks this nigga's arm already. Dude is on the ground trying to crawl. And
this is my point. Is that when he's crawling, she steps on his ankle. I just got my ankle broken face was like, He didn't. There was no.
Which, by the way, we both. First of all, we ain't even in the episode. We both watched it and was like, oh, and grabbed our own ankles. Okay, if we can do that, why couldn't the nigga do that? So then. The next scene has him calling the police on himself. And he has to look at Dove for the words. And she's like, your mother would be very proud of you. And then knocks his ass out.
It was amazing.
So then basically, Hawk, you know what I'm saying, is like, she come back in, you know, Hawk, you know what I'm saying.
She did that parent thing where you like sit there, click, click, light on. So where have you been?
Where have you been? And she was like, look, I've been out, okay? He looked in the bag. He did the same parent shit, looked in the bag, was like, so you're just going to be out here doing this? That's what we said we're going to stop. You can't leave the life alone. Which, by the way, we talked about how so if you noticed, they flipped the aggressor role in that relationship. It has always been Hawk who is the masculine, over hyperly aggressive one. And Dawn has played the side role where now Dove is like, yes, fuck all these niggas up. And then Hawk's like, honey, we need to try to have a new life. What about our wedding, our children? I want to bust my seed in you. Can I know my seed will be safe?
I think, and this is kind of what's fucked, is I think what it is essentially coming from this is, if you remember, Dove had an issue before where she still was feeling things for Dick. So she, like, fun sort of said,
you made it weird. Because I knew you were going to go to some fun.
I didn't mean to. But
she still
had a thing. She still had a thing for Grayson. We'll go with that.
Yeah, you said she had a thing for Dick.
And they were fighting crime again. So I think her adrenaline bug is still there, even though she was in that coma. Whereas his ass almost watched her die, and so he's very not.
Which,
about
by
that
the way,
anymore.
So they argued about that, and he was like, you know, you was in the coma. He was like, you got to sleep through all this shit.
You got to take a nap for a month. Well, I had to freak out about your life. I was like, yo, that's real to the motherfucker.
It's the realest shit ever written. Like, how would you tell? You had to sleep. But anyways, so basically the kid they were training comes in late looking like he got some ooze in his system. They're like, you all right, shorty? And he turns into a living bomb. So Dr. So Dr. Light is not only able to just explode people, he makes them walk around living bombs. And so then Hawk has to call Dick, and he's like, man, Dr. Light just, and dude was like, Dick was like, you sure it's Dr. Light? Nigga, yes!
So, we gotta keep moving. We got like 3 minutes before we're over on time.
Okay.
So,
long story short, Ravager shows up, and she's sending the police on a joyride chase, and the Titans are watching this on TV. She gets to a rooftop of a parking garage, and here's the problem we have. Ravager starts fucking, Rose Wilson is her name actually, but you know she'll become Ravager, that's Slade's daughter. She starts fucking the police up. And at one point, both Winston and I say, y'all ain't gonna shoot this broad?
just shoot her one time.
Y'all ain't gonna shoot, it's cops.
Because here's the thing. When she has a cop hostage because, like, you know, she's, like, doing whatever moves on him, and at one point, what to me doesn't make sense why the cops didn't shoot her.
Is when she made the cop shoot his gun.
She made the cop shoot his gun at another cop, and he hit the ground, right? So then she beats up the 3 next to her. The other cop is standing up with his gun out. They're all on the ground. So if you clip her, or even if you kill her, she is officially shot at a police officer. Why the fuck is it?
Let that have been a nigga. Let that been a nigga.
But a nigga even says, I got a gun in the car and it's legal, and you did. This is not what this is about.
Nigga, if it was a black dude, he'd got out the car saying, I'm just trying to piss. He'd have whipped his dick out. They'd have whipped his guns out.
My nigga might have been in a situation where he, like, literally accidentally hit the alarm on his car, and they're like, sir, this is my car. I accidentally hit the button.
All you hear is, drop it. You're like, so after she does all that, you know, she basically takes down the cop. She jumps 7 stories into another building where in the boardroom they are saying at the exact moment she jumps to, well, that's the literal definition of collusion. And she
that's what they said?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear what they said.
Yes, that's what I was like.
Funny.
The literal definition, that's all, the only line. That's the 4th day player.
Why are all the day players the best part of the episode? I mean, it's a good episode. It really is. But what the fuck?
Yes. And so, basically, Dick Grayson has the greatest tracking skills ever. Tracks her down. Immediately. Takes her back to Titan Towers. Gets her cleaned up, everything. The Titans have this, you know, discussion of shit. She stays, should she go? Was she human? Is she metahuman? Whatever. Dick basically finally takes her to drop her off somewhere. He goes to give her a phone like, yo, my number's in the contacts. You know what I'm saying? If you need me, call me. And it wasn't no creepy shit. He was like, yo, I'm here for you. I got your back.
All of a sudden you hear, get down. Get down. They jump out the car as it blows up in a light bomb. And then finally we go back to Donna and Corey. They take down Shimmer, which was cool to see that. I'm still waiting for either of them to fly because they both can. So to just not do that is
also, weird. They take Shimmer down, and then Shimmer has an ability to use her hands and make things turn shimmery and sharp objects. Well, they put her in the back of a police van.
No metacollar, no nothing. And so when she takes her own lasso of truth off of her, she's like, I'm going to need this back. I was like, so she just don't have no handcuffs. She
We
ain't
just
got no
don't.
medical collar. She just in the truck. What's to stop her from escaping in 5 minutes when they drive off?
And turning the whole truck into a weapon.
Anyways, point is, Corey all of a sudden is going to get them tacos or whatever. She ends up running into another Tamaranian.
Who, by the way, is
black. So
brother.
now I'm wondering, are all Tamaranians black? That would be dope.
Hey,
I
look,
would fuck with that.
Hey, listen, we got black people on Krypton. We got black Tamaranians. You tell me, we already know some black Amazonians. Let me tell you something. Power to the people. My melanin is popping.
I mean, it is.
So then we go, and then Jason and Gar are trying to find out who she is. They do facial recognition software.
Well, I didn't finish that thought. All I was going to say is Cor gets kidnapped by this dude. He's like, you know, stuns her and then goes, sorry, Your Highness. So we're like, oh shit. So then Donna's like, I don't know where she went. So finish up what you're saying about Gar and Jason.
So Gar, they're trying to figure out who Rose is because they don't know. Dick knows, in a sense. Well, he finds out later. But they're using DNA match, facial recognition, and DNA matching software, right? When they do that, it comes up Rose Wilson. And it says and Gar's like, her father is Slade Wilson. And you just see Jason go, no fucking way. Because he knows exactly who it is. And the last thing you hear in this entire episode is Deathstroke. And that's it. I will say this. Also, you get a cameo of Roy Harper on Donna Troy's phone.
You also get a cameo again from Ian Glenn back in as Bruce.
As old ass Alfred.
I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. So we gotta wrap this up. What would you give a rating in this, man?
This gets a 5. Well, 4.5. I'm sorry. This gets a 4.5 for me. Just a few little things, but this gets a 4.5. This could have kicked off this season. Right. And I'd have been content, but I'm glad it's episode 2 and not 3 or 4.
Right.
And it goes right into it. This is what we expect from the Titans. This is the superheroes in action. This is that younger team doing their things, and it's still a real life drama in a sense surrounding it. So I give it a 4.5.
I would give it a 4. I absolutely loved it. I do agree that this should have been the season premiere. I do like the fact that we were also commenting how the tone of the show is completely shifted. It's still adult. It's still mature. It's still dark. But I think they got whatever criticism from people, and they were like, we need to adjust this. And it really feels like they're like, we know what we're doing now. We're going to go how we go about this whole thing. So I'm excited. But I got to give a major shout out. This is a soft 5 for this episode, just for the day players. The day players were the best part, man. I loved everybody, but claps to every single one of y'all making your dreams happen. I fucks with it. I know how it feels to be out there. You know how it feels to be out there. Y'all, every single one of y'all said, this is my moment. Excuse me?
Dick.
Tell them. All right, man. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube at the swaggy BLERD, THESWAGGY BLERD. That's for all your socials and whatnot. This weekend, the 14th, A Little Late with Lily Singh comes out. I was a part of the series premiere for that in a sketch, so please check that out. It was a lot of fun. Plus, support Lily Singh, man. I mean, not only for her being big on YouTube, you're watching that on this platform right now, but it's a big thing. It's the first woman of color to have a national network late night show. It's amazing. So definitely support her.
Definitely do that. Winston's a bigger star than me, so I'm just here. Hi, I'm Jay Washington. Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J Washington, MRJAY. You should know how to spell Washington. Join the Supervillain Squad on Patreon. Patreon.com/Mr. J Washington. Check out the interview I did with Jerry the King Lawler and Michael Kingston of Headlock Comics. It is only available through the Patreon. Suck my dick while you holding your hands out like that. And also,
I'm saying that's just as dope, you dick. That's amazing. What is this? Like, nigga, I never heard about, oh my God. Like, someone stop the goddamn match. Like, I've never in my life.
That's Jim Ross.
No, I know, but that's why I said, what is this? That's
puppies! Puppies! So, also make sure you check out the Man Tight Podcast.
Do you feel it? I can feel it. Do you see it? I can see it. Here it goes. Stone Cold. What is this? Like, that's amazing, bro. I miss wrestling.
Man Tight Podcast. Also, stay tuned for Blurred and Gold here on the channel. I don't know what else. We'll be back next week.
Oh shit, Slade!
You quit all my fucking